It takes people who know, who have a personality, who have a presence, who know how to project themselves in such a way, try to get this spot off a son of a gun, who have a presence and have a personality and know how to project themselves with the emotional appeal and the terminology and the words and the way to express in the entertaining and interesting way that compels attention. That's the talking heads. So they're a necessary evil is what I'm saying, unfortunately. They're the communicators. They know how to dress, how to do the fancy body language that enforces and reinforces what they're saying, that they know how to work the hypnosis of the true believer. They know how to talk with suggestion, putting in the subliminals that compel belief and compel trust and credibility, when in reality, of course, it means nothing. It's just a show. But we've been conditioned, it may be part of the human condition, to listen to pay attention to believe what is visually appealing, auditorily appealing, and re-stimulates all the symbols that we have been conditioned to believe in, that give us pseudo-comfort, give us justifications, alibis, give us hope, although the hope is built on paper mache. I can say, tragically, I thank God Almighty for my society that gives me all the ability to fool myself, all the invitation to live in Alice in Wonderland, to survive with vicarious pretense experiences, to vamper, not vamper, what's the word, Dracula, vampire, that's the word I'm looking for. I'll get it. I'll get the right word. To vampire off of others' experiences who presented to us in a very compelling and attractive way, that give us the material to run our soap operas, masturbation fantasies, escapes, to set up our Shangri-La societies that are perfectly pure, and everybody is behaving in an orderly, predictable way. The phony lyrics that I sing as your American Songbook stranger, but I'm the first one to talk about the philosophy of the lyric that gives us castles in the air. The lovely lyrics, so that we're always looking for that Laura smile in a woman. Laura is the face in the misty light, those footsteps that you hear down the hall, that glowing, enticing smile that floats on a warm, lovely summer night. that you can never quite recall. You see Laura, you see her on that train that is passing through. And those eyes, how familiar they seem. In this game of pretense she gave your very first kiss to you. That was Laura, but she's only a dream. Each time I see a crowd of people, just like the fool, I stop and stare. All of that's really not the proper thing for me to do, but perhaps she'll be there. I go out walking after midnight, long that lonely thoroughfare. This is not the time or place to look for you, but maybe you'll be there. You said your arms would always hold me, and you said your lips were mine alone to share. Now, after these many things you've told me, how can it end like this? Someday, if all my prayers they're answered, then I'll hear that footstep right there on the stairs. And with anxious heart, I'll hurry to the door, and maybe you'll be there. What's new? How is the world treating you? I see you look, you're lovely as ever, I must admit. What's new? How did that romance come through? We haven't met since then. Gee, but it's nice to see you again. What's new? Probably Probably I'm boring you, but seeing you is grand, and you're sweet to offer your hand. I understand. I do, but am I asking what's new? Of course you couldn't know. I haven't changed. I still love you so. A good example of what I'm talking about, the philosophy of the American Songbook. By God, as long as I have these incredible laments to cry in my malted, I'll get by. I'll get by as long as I have you, though there'll be rain, darkness too, I'll not complain. I'll see it through. Bad days may come to me. It's true, it's true, it's true. However, if they do, what care I? I'll get through as long as I have vicarious pretense experience of you. I'll get by. These are songs, these are laments, these are castles in the air, these are phony hopes to get through. Unrequited love affair. Just friends, lovers no more. Just friends, but not like before. To think of what we've been, and not to kiss again seems like pretending. It isn't the ending. Just friends drifting apart. Two friends, but one broken heart. We may have loved, we may have laughed, we may have cried, then love died. The story ends and we're just friends. The job of the great lyricist is to tell the lament. The job of an interpreter, an alienated singer like me, is to embody those laments for purposes of vicarious pretense relief. Adios.